Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bye here. Pakal, one of the new legendary infantry commander skill, has changed once again. We can't even trust Lilith information anymore. So, from the official Lilith source, it was supposed to his expertise skill supposed to be like when Zit commander launch a rally attack, all damage dealt is increased by 5%. Troop led by Zit commander deal 3% increased counter attack damage and take 20% less damage from all source for 5 seconds after using an active skill. But now, with the new skill description here, it is now saying Troop led by Zit commander deal 20% increased counter attack damage and take only 5% less damage from all source for 3 seconds after using an active skill. This effect can trigger at most once every 5 seconds. So, well, first of all, now we can confirm that his expertise skill is definitely working on the open field. Second, I kind of like happy that they actually make the change because from the original official sources, like his expertise skill is too OP for rallying, right? I think everybody gonna try to get him for rallying here. So this is good, right? Because now he's okayish. I think not many people gonna go for him anymore, right? Especially some of the rally leaders. So you might have more chance of getting him. So with that being said, with the expertise skill description chain here, it also affect his overall score. So originally, I have him at so originally I have a Pakal at 11.5 only, right? So originally, oh, oh, oh. So originally it was only 11.5 and can get up to 14.5. But now, because of the new skill the new expertise skill, he is getting one more point for he getting half more points for attack and another half points for defense. So let's go back into the game here and I'll explain to you guys what I think of his new expertise skill. So his new expertise skill is not super great. One thing I can tell you is that you can definitely live without his expertise skill. 20% increased counter attack damage and 5% less damage from all source is good, but it only lasts for 3 seconds. And it only get triggered when you activate your skill. So like you cannot activate Z2's this expertise skill back to back here, right? From the primary, your primary activate his the primary commander skill. 3 seconds after, your secondary commander is going to activate the skill again, and you will not be able to trigger this expertise skill back to back. So that is going to be a problem, right? So you can only trigger hit expertise skill once in one skill cycle. But there is a commander can help this expertise skill work more often. So I'll get into that commander pairing later. But just because of that 3-second effectiveness, only the expertise skill is not super strong in my opinion, right? When you comparing to some other commander expertise skill like Hero, right? So Hero have very similar expertise. Hero expertise skill counter attack damage dealt on the map is increased by 20%. If surrounded, counter attack damage dealt with will be further increased. Bonus damage equal number of surrounding enemy times 2% with an upper limit of 10 surrounding enemies. So can get up to now 20% counter attack damage there if getting swarm and with no time limit, right? So it's 20% counter attack damage all the time, comparing to a 20% counter attack damage for 3 seconds. You do the math, right? Like you can easily say that this skill is not super great. Because of that 3 seconds only. But there is a commander that can help this expertise skill to be casted more often. And that commander is no one else rather than Hero himself, right? So Hero is one of the commanders that can help you trigger your expertise skill more often because of his Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge have a 20% to trigger your active skill once again. So when your active skill got triggered, you have a chance. Let's say if it's out of the cooldown, you can trigger that. You can trigger Pakal expertise skill again, and you might be able to get. You might be able to have a Pakal expertise skill activate more often, and the duration can increase double with when you pair with hero here. So so the commander score now, right, when expertise is definitely slightly increased by 1 more point, and the commander pairing. So as of right now, right, for me, if you don't have an expertise, right, if your Pakal is not expertise, I would definitely pair Pakal with YSG, right. I think Pakal and YSG can work pretty well. Without a non-expertise Pakal with an expertise YSG can work pretty well, but if you can afford to get expertise, right, Pakal expertise, Pakal and Hero is gonna work better because of his expertise skill. Hero skill Stamford Bridge can definitely help Pakal trigger his expertise skill more often, and I think that will be a more preferred choice when it comes to commander pairing for me. So like I will definitely try to get Pakal, right? As I mentioned before, that I will definitely try to get him, and before I can get his skills, like before I can get him to expertise, that if I can. But as of right now, my plan is not getting him expertise. My plan right now is to get him to 5, X5, 5, X5 for now. And if I can get really lucky, right, if I can get him to like 5, 5, 1, 5, then I'm just gonna completely ignore his expertise skill, and I'm gonna pair him with YSG, right? And if in the future somehow I win a lottery and I can get a lot more sculpture, I can expertise him, then that is when I'm gonna consider pairing him with Hero. Anyway, guys, just want to make a quick video to update on the commander Pakal here. I will check the other commander as well. I will check all other skill descriptions. There are no other chain except for the Pakal expertise skill chain. So just want to make a quick video here for you guys. Thanks for watching, boys.